Red Bull just dropped a game-changing upgrade for the Austin GP, and it has everyone talking. Could this be the breakthrough that cements their lead, or will it bring unexpected challenges? Their rivals will fight back harder. Let's dive in and find out. Red Bull Racing has built a reputation for always pushing the limits in Formula One, constantly finding new ways to innovate and stay a step ahead of the competition. Whether it's cutting-edge technology or clever race strategies, they've mastered the art of staying at the top of the game. This season has been no different. Max Verstappen, their star driver, has been absolutely unstoppable, taking win after win and keeping Red Bull firmly in control of the Constructors' Championship. But just when you think they've hit their peak, Red Bull surprises everyone with something new. As we approach the Austin Grand Prix, they've unveiled a stunning game-changing upgrade that has the entire paddock buzzing. The question on everyone's mind is, what exactly is Red Bull up to? This new upgrade isn't just a minor tweak, it's a bold move that could completely redefine their performance for the rest of the season. It has fans, teams, and drivers talking, and there's a sense of excitement in the air as people speculate about what this could mean for Red Bull's dominance on the track. Could this be the final piece of the puzzle to secure their championship, or might it throw a curveball into the mix? The Austin Grand Prix is always one of the most exciting stops on the Formula One calendar, and for good reason. The circuit of the Americas, or COTA, located deep in the heart of Texas, offers a thrilling mix of challenges that push both the drivers and their cars to the absolute limit. It's a track known for its long, high-speed straights that allow drivers to push their cars to the max, but it's also packed with tricky corners and elevation changes that demand precision and control. It's no wonder COTA has become a fan favorite. It's a true test of skill and engineering. Red Bull has tasted success here before, but like any top team, they're always looking for ways to improve. In Formula One, standing still is falling behind, especially with fierce rivals like Ferrari and Mercedes constantly making upgrades and tweaking their cars. Red Bull knows they can't afford to rest on their laurels, so they've brought an impressive new upgrade package to Austin. This isn't just about maintaining their lead, it's about taking their performance to the next level for the rest of the season. With Ferrari and Mercedes breathing down their necks, Red Bull's new upgrades could be the key to staying on top. So what's all the buzz about with this new Red Bull upgrade? Well, it seems they've gone all in on improving the car's aerodynamics, which is a huge deal, especially at a track like COTA. The circuit of the Americas is a track that demands a perfect balance between straight line speed and nimble cornering. If a car is too fast in the straight but struggles in the corners, or vice versa, it won't perform at its peak. That's where these aerodynamic upgrades come into play. Red Bull is aiming to hit that sweet spot, giving their drivers the ability to fly down the straight while still sticking to the track like glue through the sticky corners. While the specifics of the upgrades are still a bit of a mystery, the early whispers suggest that Red Bull's tweaks could deliver not just faster lap times in qualifying, but also a more consistent and competitive performance throughout the race. It's not just about raw speed, it's about efficiency, tire management, and maintaining pace across those long, tough laps. If these upgrades work as planned, Red Bull could end up with a major advantage over their rivals in both qualifying and race day. But the big question is, how much of a difference will this really make? Only time will tell. One of the standout features of Red Bull's new upgrade is a redesigned rear wing. Aerodynamics in Formula One are everything, and even the smallest adjustment can lead to major gains on the track. By optimizing the airflow over the rear of the car, Red Bull hopes to reduce drag while maintaining downforce, crucial for both high-speed straights and tight corners. This type of innovation is classic Red Bull, always looking for that extra tenth of a second to stay ahead of the competition. But will it work in real race conditions? Of course, it's not just about the rear wing. Red Bull has also made changes to the car's suspension system, which should improve the car's handling on COTA's tricky, bumpy surface. The circuit of the Americas is notorious for its undulating track surface, which can unsettle cars that aren't perfectly balanced. With this upgrade, Red Bull is hoping to give Verstappen and Sergio Perez a smoother, more comfortable ride, allowing them to push harder in the corners without sacrificing speed on the straight. Could this be the upgrade that keeps Verstappen on track for another victory? But while Red Bull's new upgrades seem like a surefire recipe for success, the competition won't be sitting idly by. Ferrari has been working tirelessly to close the gap, and Mercedes is always a threat, especially at a track like COTA, where they've had success in the past. Lewis Hamilton in particular has a strong history in Austin and will be eager to take advantage of any opportunity to challenge Red Bull. Are these upgrades enough for Red Bull to fend off Mercedes and Ferrari? Another key aspect of Red Bull's upgrade is their continued focus on tire management. The tires play a massive role in determining race strategy, and Coda is a track that can be particularly punishing on the rubber. Red Bull's engineers have reportedly been working on optimizing the car's tire wear to allow Verstappen and Perez to push harder for longer without risking a drop-off in performance. This could give Red Bull a significant strategic advantage during the race. Will this be enough to tip the balance in their favor during the long, grueling laps of the Austin GP? Let's not forget about the drivers though. Max Verstappen has been in unstoppable form this season, racking up wins and extending his lead in the Drivers' Championship. The Dutchman has shown time and again that he can extract the maximum performance of whatever car Red Bull gives him, and with these new upgrades, he's likely to be even more formidable. Meanwhile, Sergio Perez will be looking to capitalize on this opportunity to strengthen his position in the standings. Can the new upgrades help Perez close the gap to Verstappen and secure vital points for the team? Red Bull's decision to bring such a significant upgrade package at this stage of the season is a bold one. While they're already in a strong position in both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championships, they're clearly not content to rest on their laurels. This move signals their intent to keep pushing for every possible advantage, ensuring that no team can catch up as the season heads towards its climax. Is this gamble over confidence or a brilliant strategy to stay ahead? There's also the question of how quickly the team can get the most out of these upgrades. With only limited time to test and adjust the new components before the Austin GP, Red Bull's engineers and mechanics will need to work flat out to ensure everything is functioning as expected. In Formula 1, even the smallest setup change can have a big impact on the car's performance. So the question remains, will Red Bull be able to unlock the full potential of their upgrade package in time for the race? The Austin GP has historically been a great stage for exciting battles, and this year promises to be no different. With Red Bull's new upgrades in place, the race is shaping up to be an intense contest between the leading teams. But the question on everyone's mind is, will these changes be enough to keep Red Bull on top, or could a surprise shake up the standings? As the Formula 1 season reaches its critical final stages, every race and upgrade matters more than ever. Red Bull's shocking new upgrades for the Austin GP are sure to have a major impact, but with fierce competition from Ferrari, Mercedes, and other teams, nothing can be taken for granted. The battle at the Circuit of the Americas is going to be one of the most exciting of the season, with so much on the line for both drivers and teams. Will Red Bull's innovation be the key to another victory, or will the competition rise to the challenge? Only time will tell if this latest move by Red Bull will solidify their dominance or open the door for a new contender to step up. One thing's for sure, the Austin GP is going to be a race that fans won't want to miss. So, what do you think? Can Red Bull maintain their advantage, or will someone else take the win this weekend? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today's video. The Austin GP is just around the corner, and Red Bull's upgrades have everyone talking. Will they secure another win, or will other teams challenge? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest F1 news. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on your favorite team and drivers. Thanks for watching.